have been monster sightings all around the world. Yetis in the Himalayas, Sasquatch in swamps, even the creature beneath the water of Loch Ness. But one monster has chosen to haunt an even more unlikely place.
They got wolves out here. They got boogie monsters.
Oh, he's a monster.
Got monster up, dude.
Since the game's humble beginnings, something has lurked beneath football fields, terrorizing those who dare tread upon it.
The turf monster.
The turf monster?
I've been attacked by the turf monster.
Frightening players for almost a century. It's the turf monster.
The turf monster is a creature that dwells on the field. It's like the Loch Ness monster. You know, you never see him, but you see the results of what he does, and he'll just grab up and grab a foot and just yank it out from under a guy.
Nobody hit him. Down to the turf he went.
You're running and you just fall down. You know, they always say the turf monster got you. Guy reaches up and just grabs your foot or your ankle and knocks you down when there's nobody around.
I don't know if the turf monster got him there.
There's this monster under the grass that reaches up and grabs you.
The old turf monster grabbed him.
It's the guy that nobody sees. It's the ghost of the turf that comes up and trips up a player, and you say, where did that come from?
The turf gnomes got him.
That's where the players say that somebody grabbed him as he was running by.
Never saw it coming.
That is monstrous.
It happens to everybody. You haven't played in the league long enough if you haven't got the turf monster.
The turf monster tackles Saquon Barkley.
Turf monster jumped up and brought him down.
The guys get up and they start looking down like someone tackled them, but it's just really the turf monster.
The turf monster got him.
No one's there but the turf monster.
Based on these descriptions, we've produced a visual recreation of what we believe the turf monster to look like.
The turf monster got him.
Passes to Bukowski and he just trips on his own.
See if you watch this, as you see that little thing reach up and pull everybody down. It could be at the most inopportune moment, comes out of nowhere, take you out.
And the turf monster got him.
Monster, monster, monster.
Baby, I'm a monster, baby.
I'm the boogeyman.
Unlike other monsters, these beasts are not confined to one area, as there have been reported sightings around the globe. San Francisco, Atlanta, and even London.
Look at the middle of the field. The middle of the field is just getting chewed up.
But there seems to be no bigger hotspot for turf monster activity than in Philadelphia.
Man, I got caught by the turf monster though.
In week 10 of 2018, the nation watched as the Cowboys' Ezekiel Elliott fell victim to the turf monster.
I just wish I wouldn't have got tackled by the turf monster at the end.
The incident brought back memories of the most legendary attack in turf monster history.
2 hours before the scheduled kickoff time, Ravens head coach Brian Billick noticed something wrong with the Vet Stadium turf.
I want you to look at the give here. Okay, and then it's all the way down. Look at that. I can't get to the bottom of that one.
Who did this?
It was the most damage a turf monster had ever caused to a football field, and there were signs that the creature was still lurking beneath the surface.
I feel right here is a hump, right here. I feel it.
A massive manhunt for the beast ensued.
I want to see what this thing looks like when they peel this off.
And it was decided that the risk of an attack was too high a price to pay.
The game has been officially canceled.
It's just bad. I mean, why would you want to go and risk get one of your veterans hurt? I mean, it's senseless. Glad you're not playing tonight? Hell yeah. Damn right.
If you still have doubts about the turf monster, just listen to these first-hand accounts of previous attacks.
I've been bitten by the turf monster before.
All of us have.
Turf monster ain't no joke, man.
He definitely exists.
It's pretty embarrassing when you get attacked by a turf monster. It's happened to me a few times.
I know it's happened to me before. I'm chasing a quarterback, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm face planted to the ground. The turf jumped up and grabbed you.
Turf monster ever get you?
No.
Well, it got me today. Yeah, the turf monster got me.
Bailey just a monster out there.
I was talking hella noise to Tyrod. I was backing up and almost did a 180 spill.
I think there's more than one. I think it's a band of them. I think it's a community, and they travel around the world grabbing defenseless ankles.
The evidence is clear. The question isn't whether the turf monster exists, but rather, when will it strike next?